So likewise, what you can do, so if you do read a function in Java, you need to go for system.in functions. Okay, you have to use the built-in functions. So what is means, uh, I just move to the previous note. So now if you are sending data from keyboard to the CPU, okay, if you are sending if you are sending some data to the CPU, that is called as input streams. Okay, so the path you send some data from your input device to your program, you call it as input streams. So this is what we'll be seeing in the unit 1. Okay, so just understand where the data is going. Okay, so each are three different components, but they are trying to interact with each other. How do they do this job? Means by using the concept of streaming. So what is streaming? In the sense, it is just a path where the data is sent. Okay, for example, if I press a keyword called HAI in the keyboard, this HAI will convert the character HAI into your bytecodes, and this byte values alone be transferred to your CPU through a system stream called system.in.function, which is available in your Java class. Okay, so this is about the basic introduction about your input and output. Now we enter into our presentation, which will make you clear about what is input stream and what is output stream. Okay, one more thing I want to discuss here is, do we want to create our input and output stream by ourselves, ma'am? No, it is already predefined in Java. There are numerous of input and output classes available under your Java. Okay, if you want to specially connect your own device to your computer, now it is available, right? You people have worked on it, right? You are nowadays, you people are connecting a mobile phone to your laptop, right? So I don't need any additional codings to be executed for connecting, right? Just if you connect your USB, it is showing your mobile, right? So this is the achievement of your Java. So these kind of packages is already defined in your Java packages. Okay, so what is Java IO? So input and output is used to process the input and produce your output. Java uses the concept of stream to make your IO operations. So this IO is available under package called Java. Java under IO, under the IO you have a package. Okay, all the classes required for the input and output streams. So you know what is meant by package. Package is nothing but a collection of classes or grouped together is called as package. How could you utilize your package? In the sense, using the keyword called import. Okay, so you can mention the keyword called import, and you have to mention the class name and the method name you want. Else, if you want a class, if you want to import entire package, what are all the classes available inside the package, you can simply put import star. You can mention it as star means it will download entire classes within the package. Or if you want specially one particular class, you can mention the class name. So what is streams? Okay, so Java input and output is implemented using streams. So what is stream? Stream is nothing but a path where it takes the data. So everyone have heard about the word called streams, right? So water run in a stream, which means it goes in a path it defined by own. Okay, so it depends on the structure of the soil, the water will be moving, right? So stream of water that continues to flow. Okay, this is what we have learned already. Streaming means it is on continuous, it is going on. Okay, nowadays we hear the word called streaming in Hotstar applications, Amazon Prime, right? So the movie titled that will be informed as now streaming at Amazon Prime, now streaming at Hotstar, which means what, we take a unique path from the common path to carry some data. Okay, how we do that means, if the Amazon Prime users, okay, the subscribers of the Amazon Prime alone can view that particular movie. Other peoples, the common peoples who have not subscribed per month, okay, the free subscribers are not allowed to view that particular movie. Okay, so we take a diverted path or a new path or secure path to transfer your data to the subscribers. So that you call it as streaming. Okay, so we do the same, whereas our built-in streams are nothing but standard out for output stream, standard system.in for input stream, and system.error for displaying your errors. Okay, these are the three built-in streams happens automatically in Java program, but now our objective is to create our own streams for carrying out our data. So in the next videos and all, we'll be seeing about how to define streamings in the program. So before that, what is output stream? As I told you, uh, the data from program is sent to the devices. Okay, it might be monitor. Here they have mentioned. Okay, either it might be a monitor, or it might be a console, or it might be a file. Okay, so if that is the case, you will be called as output stream. Likewise, in the other way, okay, so if this Java program is going to read, okay, if the Java program is to get some values from the devices, input devices, you call it as an input streams. So output stream means it does write operation, if it is an input stream means it does read operation. That should be remembered. Okay, I think this diagram is clearly mentioned you. Okay, so this Java program sends out some byte values, and this byte values is handovered to either might be a text file, or it may be a console, which means your output screen command prompt, or any sockets. Socket means internet connectivity sockets. Okay, so or any peripheral devices which connected to your computer. So that is your output stream. Whereas here in Java, application is waiting to receive some data from the file console socket, you call it as input stream, and the function is read function. So source will send the byte data to the Java application. Okay, so this is about your input and output streams.